Yesterday I came across an indicator that showed me a lot of potential, and so today I will test it 6,000 times to see its performance. Stay tuned to see how this indicator gave me an awesome return with a win rate above 61%. I'm on Tradingview, which is the platform that I use to backtest every indicator and strategy. I will leave the link in the description. For the backtest process, I will use an algo that I created. I will perform the backtest on the daily time frame, on the 28 most common forex pairs, and using in-sample data consisting of the years 2010 to 2014, 2016, 2018 and 2020. It's the same sample setup as in my previous videos, so in the end we can compare all indicators and strategies. Let's now add our indicator, which is called UTBot Alerts. I will use this one here by Quant Nomad. The settings that I will use are 2 for the key value and 6 for the ATR period. There is not much to say about how this indicator works, as you can see that it alerts you when you should buy and sell, so it is simple for beginner traders. You can also see that it changes the color of the candles according to the given signals. You can leave or remove this function because the alerts do not disappear. I will leave it like that. Also, I'm going to search for the ATR indicator and I will use it with the default settings. I use the ATR indicator to place the stop losses and the take profits on every single trade. For stop losses, the value will always be 1.5 times the ATR pip value, and for take profits, 1 times the ATR pip value. I will now code the indicators. So, I just finished coding the indicators on my algo with the respective buy and sell orders. And another important point in my code is that whenever the indicator gives a new signal before the previous one is closed, the algo will close the position that was already open and enter in the new one. Let's see if everything is okay in our code. Here we have an example of a long signal. The algo considered the entry point after the closure of the signal candle given by the indicator. The stop loss value is 1.5 times the ATR pip value, in this case 1.5 times 66.3, which is 99.5 pips, and for the take profit the value is 1 times the ATR pip value, so it's simple, 66.3. This trade will be a profitable one. The take profit was it here. After that long signal, the strategy gave a short signal. The algo considered the entry point after the closure of the signal candle given by the UT bot. The stop loss value is 1.5 times the ATR pip value, in this case 1.5 times 69.9, which is 104.9 pips, and for the take profit the value is 1 times the ATR pip value, so in this case 69.9 pips. This trade will be a profitable one too. The take profit was it here. As you can see, our algo is working correctly. The risk per trade that the algo will use is 2% in a bankroll of $100,000. The algo also correctly respects our in-sample data. The arrows that you see are the entries and exits from every trade signal. To point out the results, I will use the same Excel sheet I used in the last videos. I will now speed up this part of the video a little bit, but you can slow it down to see the results of every single pair. I'll see you in a bit. Here are our backtest results from our in-sample data, and we can see that after 5,882 trades, our UTBot indicator has an average win rate of 61.34% and a profit of 130.44%. So we can see that is a profitable indicator with an amazing win rate and the best one we have tested so far. I will now make a small change in the risk management. In my previous videos, I have noticed that there are those who think that using a stop loss greater than the take profit is not smart. First, I would like to warn you that it is not a very high risk-reward ratio that makes a profitable strategy. For those who are more advanced in trading, you know that a profitable system is a set of several factors such as profit factor, win rate, average drawdown, edge consistency, among others. Therefore, despite always using the same risk management to be able to compare all the indicators that I test, I will now redo the backtest, but with a fixed risk-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5, which means using a stop loss at 1.5 times the ATR pip value and the take profit at 2.25 times the ATR pip value. As you can see, I already changed this aspect in my algo and it updated the strategy correctly. Now let's repeat the backtest. Here are the new backtest results using the risk reward of 1 to 1.5. In the same sample, the number of trades was the same as expected, the win rate was 39.62%, and the profit increased to 180.46%. Despite the profit having gone up, I don't believe that the risk reward of 1 to 1.5 is better because of that, because the win rate goes down too much, which means that the drawdowns are much higher than those of the initial risk management. We can conclude that by seeing that many pairs have very high losses. Of course, the best option is up to you, as it depends on the appetite of each investor. And don't forget that in the first option, you can increase the profit using a second take profit or a trailing stop loss system while maintaining the win rate of 61.34%. In the future, I will definitely build a more complex strategy around this indicator, and I am sure the results will be overwhelming. And that's it. Please leave in the comments which indicators you would like me to test in the next video. I hope you learned something from this video, and don't forget to subscribe, share and like it to support me in bringing more content to you. Be well, thank you, bye bye.